YouTube, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another update from our nscale model. Here in the background you see the actual standpoint of the project. Yes, so I will turn around and show you what we all have done in the last week and what's the actual status of the layout. Enjoy. As you can see here, the track work is done. I already did some test runs with my RE420 from the SBB Cargo, a really nice locomotive. It's an RE420, as I told you. It's DCC, but without sound. I think I don't have, actually I have one nscale locomotive with sound, but it's an American one. Maybe I will show this locomotive in another video, because it's a road switcher from the Canadian National. I remember. I will show you this in another video. Yes, and we will let it run on this layout for sure. So, enough talk about locomotives, let's talk about the stuff here. I did all the road bed, and as I told you before, I'm using the track bed from Woodland Scenics, the nscale number ST1475. It's a continuous roll and it's great. Do I have something? No. I think I used one and almost a full, so around 2 rolls to put all together also on the A side. And as you can see, here is a little house, a little blue house. That was my first ever nscale house built, airbrushed and everything. This will go somewhere in the layout, maybe here. No, we will see in the future. So I decided to, in the industry, I won't work with road bed. Why? Because the industry will be fully paved. So at least in this section, sorry about my hand, I had to work in the garden because the weather was good, and so I had to mow the whole yard, and I didn't find the time to clean my hands before the video, so sorry about that. No, actually it's just to show you that I do also other work than not only on this layout stuff. Model railroading. Oh no. Where was we? Okay. I will fully, okay, maybe now you'll hear a bell in the background because it's 4 o'clock. Yay! Bells for 12 minutes. I hope my microphone won't catch all the sounds from the bell. So from maybe around here till the end, it will be fully paved. I try to make an even paved surface here, because it will be an industry for rock work, stones, gravel, all that kind of stuff, because I have a lot of the following carts. Where we have it? Weyacher Gies. Yes, Weyacher gravel. So the idea is to build a facility where you can load and unload these freight cars. I think I have around 14 of them. That's definitely too much. But I also have a locomotive AE05, but it's not running that smooth. Maybe I have to work a bit on it. It's an old locomotive. And I tested, so this track will fit 9 of these carts plus the locomotive can stand on this track, and another train can pass without problems. So the other carts maybe will always stand here, or I don't know. So here will be an industry. Right behind here will be a mountain. So the mountain will come right to here. So that means this track and this track will come out of a tunnel around here. So maybe like this. You can see it? Yes, you can see this. So maybe around here. So here will be a steep rock face, and it will go a little back so that here will be the industry, and I can grab from under the table if there is something happening in here. So far I did not had any derailment. I only had somewhere here a spot where I lost some freight cars because of the couplers. Maybe I have to look into this and fix this, but the track is not fixed down, so this can change. Then over here, I think you still can see this, yeah. Over here I will build also a mountain, but more like a hill. So it will be a slopey, a downslope with a vineyard. So maybe only on this part of the mountain will be a vineyard. So maybe from here till here, a vineyard. Because I also have a winery from Faller, this one. It's a wine growing estate with wine growers tavern. So where you can drink a lot of wine. This will come here because this one is a special one. My girlfriend handed over at my birthday. Yes. And she showed me a shop, and I hate her for that because I'm now there a regular customer. I order there almost weekly some stuff, even for my HO scale or for my nscale. Well, she showed me the shop, so she's to blame. So this goes here. Then over here, as I told you, we will have a NOCH hill that comes down, and here it goes back into the tunnel so that you don't see this small gap here. It works perfect. And then it goes into the tunnel and comes out here. Those two tracks, those pass-by tracks, will stay open. As I told you in a video before, I will put up plexiglass from around here to here so that those are safe, those tracks, so the trains can't fall off the edge. Everything's fine. I will maybe put here some little grass or something down, because I also have to, what's the word of schotter? Gravel? No. Put the stones for the tracks. I will have to Google this for a later episode. Then another idea is, so over here we will also go into a mountain, into a tunnel, and the mountain will go till here, so it will go down to this track. This track will stay open, so you can see this whole track, this whole curve, when the train is coming down or going up, because I think this looks cool and makes some nice shots for the camera when a train is coming up or rolling down around the vineyard. So this track will be open. Maybe I put a little wall up here, a stone wall, and the mountain will be a little higher and will then go down to something, I don't know, around here. So here will also be mountain and trees, a lot of trees, so it looks like a bit like a forest. And then it goes to section A, and in section A there is a tunnel when it's open up to the station. So yeah, that's the idea, that's the actual idea for section B. Now head over to section A. So, welcome to section A, or the station side. Yes, the station side, as you can see, is just a station. You have some switch tracks, you have some bypass tracks. I will build some walkways where the people can walk and go into the train or out of the train. I think this track will just be a pass-by track, so no walkway for the people. The walkway will only be here and here, so you can go to this track and this track. I'm not sure if I will make an overpass to this side, or you can walk just over the tracks. We will find out. Then the station will somewhere be here. Here you can see I extended this track a little. So according to the NOCH plan, it stops here. And because over there, you don't see it, I don't think you can see it here, there will be a bridge seen. So I took this sub-road bed from there and added here. So we got another 6-7 centimeters of more track, so we can use it for a small industry. And I think we will go with this shop from Auhagen. It's a freight shed, as you can see. And the great thing about this freight shed is the unloading dock is not for the whole length of the building. So what I will do is, this is the size of it. I cut it out to just see if it fits. I will fit this right at the end, so that the train can go to this unloading dock here, and the small little house will be at the end. I think we can build a really nice scene for this here. And this fits perfect. Also, when a train comes out of the station or comes into the station, from this view you see the building and the train is passing by. This looks great. So that means this side of the track this side of the track will stay open. Maybe I'll build a gallery. So that means we build up a mountain here, and then a gallery where the train goes in, because I'm not really sure, but I think they're also on the Albulabahn they have some galleries. At least at the San Gotardo they have galleries. So in the Swiss mountains we have a lot of train galleries where the train's running through galleries. So I will build a gallery here till the bridge starts, maybe a bit, not till the bridge starts, and then a bridge, and then it goes into a tunnel to the B side. We should have a name for these sections. This is the station section, and the other side maybe it's the vineyard section, I don't know. And yes, so this freight shed will come here, and then I was thinking, well, how can the people access the station? One possibility could be I'll build a tunnel with a street, for the street. So the street goes out here in the middle of nowhere to somewhere, goes in a tunnel and comes right about here, comes up, and then goes here to the station, and maybe goes up there to the other side with another bridge, with a street bridge, so you can access the vineyard, maybe, and also the industry. Because I think you need to connect these buildings that it looks possible. You can't build an industry up there and it looks pretty nice and awesome, but you don't have a connection to nowhere, just with a train. Yeah, well, an industry, I don't think the only connection is a train, so it should have a street, so we can put in trucks and everything. So we need this. So I will figure it out, but I think I will go up there with the street on the other side and find a way there, over bridges and whatever. We will find a way. So yeah, so idea number A is going with a tunnel. Idea number B is going with a bridge. That means maybe it's an overpass. So that starts right here, goes into nowhere, comes from we don't know. Maybe it's a big viaduct or something, and you only see a part of it because the landscape ends here. Comes from a bridge over here and then goes down to the station. The bridge, or we call it the overpass, would also give pretty nice pictures, I think, when the train comes and drives under it, when it goes out of the station. From the view from the freight shed, you see the bridge where a truck is coming in, or a bus that goes to the station, and the train is leaving. So maybe that's a good question for you out there. What would you recommend, or which option would you take? Option A, tunnel. Option B, overpass. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much it as an update. Ballast was the word I was thinking. I was searching. Ballast, when I ballast the tracks, yes. So yeah, the next step is find a way to hide those motors, then work with the cables and everything, hit them up, give them power, try everything out, if it works digitally. If it works, glue everything down, and then do test runs. My small RE420 did already, for I don't know, 3 hours test runs around, going around. It was perfectly working, no derailment at all. I'm pretty happy. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like the video, hit that like button. It would mean something to me and is free for you. And we see us in the next video. Bye bye.